Imagine this, the camera shakes, the roar of thousands echoes through the Barcelona air, and then, boom. The first bass drop hits inside the Olympic Stadium. BLACKPINK Soundcheck. But this isn't just any soundcheck, this is the moment that will shake Spain, and the entire world. Before we dive deeper, drop a comment with your bias in BLACKPINK and which song you're most excited to hear live at this concert. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications, because we're about to break down every second of this rare, behind-the-scenes moment. That afternoon, the Barcelona sky was glowing, the sun leaning west, and the air carried that signature European summer warmth. The Olympic Stadium, normally home to world-class sports, had transformed into a sea of pink and black. From afar, massive speaker towers stood like steel giants, cables snaking across the stage, LED lights peeking from behind set pieces, ready to devour the night. Then, the sound of quick footsteps across the stage. Jennie appears first. Oversized jacket, hair down, and that faint smile that makes Blink scream, even though this is just sound check. She leans into the mic, check, 1, 2, and the entire audio system trembles. The bass rumbles from the floor to your chest. Rosé follows, cradling her electric guitar. She plays a couple of notes, then smiles toward the stage crew. Through her mic, she sings a short snippet of Kill This Love, just a few seconds, but enough to make fans waiting outside erupt in screams. Lisa steps in next, hoodie covering part of her face, but her eyes, sharp. She moves lightly, checking stage positions, every motion so clean it's as if she's already performing. And finally, Jisoo, with her signature warm smile, waving toward the empty seats that will soon be packed. She says, "Hola Barcelona," in the sweetest accent, making the crew chuckle. But the laughter fades as they get serious. Spotlights flare on, the training track begins. Da-da-do, just the intro, but the stadium shakes. This isn't the main show, just a soundcheck, but the atmosphere feels like the end of the world for every fan's heart. The cameras catch everything, Lisa tapping her mic in sync with the beat, Rosé locking eyes with the sound engineer, Jennie adjusting her in-ear monitors while casually dancing, Jisoo tossing her hair back with a laugh. It feels natural, but almost like they're hiding something, saving it for later. Outside, hundreds of Blinks who couldn't get inside press their ears to the metal gates. They record, scream, even sing along to the muffled songs leaking from within. One whispers, "They're playing a new song tonight." Wait, a new song? Was that an intentional leak? Or just a random warm-up from the members? We don't know. But when Rosé plays a chord progression no one's ever heard in any track before, hearts start racing, and then, everything stops. Silence. The only sound is Lisa's footsteps approaching the mic. She smiles, and says, "See you tonight, Barcelona." Stage lights cut out. Crew begins adjusting equipment. Soundcheck is over, but we all know, this isn't the end, it's just the opening to something massive. Imagine tonight, the stage exploding with pyro, iconic outfits catching the lights, and thousands of hands raised to the sky. The bass hitting harder, the LED lights blinding in every direction, and every single note shaking the Olympic Stadium to its core. Jennie's fierce stare into the camera, Rosé's eyes closed on a high note, Lisa spitting a fire rap, Jisoo greeting the crowd in Spanish that melts every heart in the stadium. But the biggest mystery, will that new song actually be performed? Or was it a decoy for something even bigger? Rumors backstage hint at a surprise guest artist, name still a mystery. One thing's for sure, Barcelona is about to witness a night no one will forget, and for Blinks around the globe, this moment will be etched as one of the defining peaks of the BLACKPINK Born Pink Deadline World Tour 2025. So if you want to be part of history, be ready to watch every second unfold. Drop your predictions. Who do you think the special guest will be? And what's the one song you're dying to hear live for the first time? Wait until the end of the concert, because the secret will be revealed. And when the final light fades, one line will echo in every heart inside the stadium: BLACKPINK in your area. Barcelona edition. And just when you think the excitement is over, something unexpected happens. The faint beat starts again, barely audible, like a heartbeat echoing through the empty seats. The crew glances at each other, confused, but the members stay on stage. Jennie tilts her head, Lisa smirks, and Rosé strums a slow, mysterious riff. It's not on the set list. It's not in any album, fans outside hear it too. Phones shoot up instantly, shaky hands trying to record. In the distance, you can hear their muffled gasps, "This is it, this is something new." But just as the melody starts to take shape, Jisoo raises a finger to her lips, signaling SHHH. And the sound fades into silence once again. Pattern interrupt. Cut to outside. Barcelona streets are flooded with blinks wearing pink light-up headbands, holding handmade banners with messages like "We love you BLACKPINK" and "Born Pink Forever." Food trucks line the sidewalks, vendors selling BLACKPINK merch at every corner, and groups of fans practicing the fan chants together in different languages. Some are from Spain, some from France, Korea, even as far as Brazil. Everyone here for one night only. Back inside, the crew runs a final pyro test. Boom! A massive fire burst shoots up from the stage, causing a ripple of heat across the empty stands. Even without an audience, the power of the stage is overwhelming. The LED screens flash bright pink, revealing a countdown timer for the show, though it's currently paused. The message "Born Pink Barcelona" blazes across the display. The members leave the stage, but they're not just walking, they're whispering, pointing at the set list, making small hand gestures that feel planned. Lisa gives Jennie a quick nod before exiting through the side. Rose pulls her phone out, seemingly recording something for her Instagram story. Jisoo glances back at the stage one last time before disappearing behind the curtains, and now, the anticipation becomes unbearable. Fans know that when the doors open, the energy will explode. The stadium will turn into a living, breathing ocean of pink lights, every blink synchronized to the beat. The roar of the crowd will drown out everything else, and Barcelona's Olympic Stadium will become the epicenter of the K-pop universe for one unforgettable night. But here's the thing, there's a rumor that this Barcelona show will be filmed for an upcoming BLACKPINK World Tour documentary. That means every cheer, every tear, every moment you witness tonight could end up immortalized on Netflix, Disney+, or even BLACKPINK's official YouTube channel. And that makes tonight even more legendary. Cut to a close-up visual, Jennie backstage, doing last-minute vocal warm-ups, her reflection in the mirror lit by the soft glow of vanity lights. Rose tuning her guitar, eyes focused. Lisa stretching, headphones in, nodding to a beat only she can hear. Jisoo adjusting her earrings, smiling calmly, like she's about to surprise everyone. Back outside, the sun dips completely below the horizon. The stadium lights flicker to life. The gates open. Fans flood in, rushing to their seats, the pink ocean starting to shimmer across every section. The speakers hum with static for a moment, then, silence. Total silence, and then, a single voice echoes across the stadium. "Barcelona, are you ready?" The crowd erupts, the bass hits, the stage explodes with lights and fire. But this isn't the show yet, it's the pre-show sequence, a teaser that lasts less than 30 seconds, but it sends the adrenaline through the roof. The screen flashes quick clips of BLACKPINK's past concerts, fan moments, and behind-the-scenes footage, ending with the words, "Born Pink." Deadline World Tour. Barcelona. This is the calm before the storm, and when the storm hits, every second will be burned into your memory forever. So buckle up, Blinks, tonight isn't just another stop on the tour. It's a chapter in history. And you are part of it. Stay tuned. The real show is about to begin. Get ready. Tonight, Barcelona will shake.